brought to you by ABSA. Your story matters.
The news.
Hello, thank you for joining us. My name is Ndekazi Lungu. The news headlines. The Japanese government has commended Zambia for its peacekeeping and peace-building efforts on the African continent. Government has commended the introduction of school feeding programs, emphasizing their role in reducing absenteeism and ensuring pupils do not miss lessons due to lack of meals. The Small Scale Livestock Association has called on the government to establish strong and practical strategies to resolve persistent challenges in the beef production sector. Those are the headlines. Our details are coming shortly. Stay with us.
The news. 88.5 Sun FM.
The Japanese government has commended Zambia for its peacekeeping and peace-building efforts on the African continent. Japanese Ministry of Defense Commissioner for Acquisition, Technology and Logistics Agency Takeshi Ishikawa noted that Zambia has been stable and peaceful since independence. Speaking when Ministry of Defense Permanent Secretary Mambo Hamaundu paid a courtesy call on him in Chiba City, Japan, on the sidelines of the Say Japan Expo, he appreciated Zambia's efforts in promoting peace and security across Africa. Mr. Ishikawa said the peace-building processes which Zambia has contributed to in many African countries have made the country to be recognized as a fountain of peace, and he has called for more collaboration between the Zambian and Japanese ministries of defense. In his reciprocal message, Ministry of Defense Permanent Secretary Hamaundu acknowledged the importance of the two countries collaborating in areas of defense and security. He said the collaboration is likely to be enhanced once Japan's defense attaché to Zambia presents their letters of credence soon. This is according to a statement issued by Paul Shalala, Principal Public Relations Officer, Ministry of Defense. Government has commended the introduction of school feeding programs, emphasizing their role in reducing absenteeism and ensuring pupils do not miss lessons due to lack of meals. Speaking at the launch of the Future Resilience of Homegrown School Feeding Systems in urban Zambia and Malawi Fresh Grows in Livingston, Mayor Constance Muliabai reiterated the government's commitment to prioritizing feeding programs in schools.
This means adoption of drought-resistant crops and school meals to future-proof nutrition while supporting farmers adapting to a changing climate. Creation of circular economies where school feeding programs create jobs for women and youth in farming, processing and distribution. Investing in research and partnerships like our collaboration with the University of Malawi and Kasisi to share technologies and strategies for sustainable food production.
Meanwhile, head of the Department of Geographical Sciences, Environment and Planning at the University of Zambia, Progress Nyanga, stressed the critical role of stakeholder engagement in the initiative's success.
We are working collaboratively with the different stakeholders in Zambia and in Malawi, actively trying to address the challenges that school feeding programs have. I therefore urge all stakeholders present today to embrace the approach that is being proposed of collaboration, evidence generation, and collective action for us to create something that is going to stand the test of time beyond
Additionally, Livingston District Commissioner Eunice Nawa, represented by District Administrative Officer Contilda Muchimba, reaffirmed commitment to the Fresh Grows initiative, stating that achieving desired outcomes will require dedication from all involved stakeholders.
Climate change, with its unpredictable weather patterns, risks stabilizing food production. Smallholder farmers, the backbone of our local supply chains, need greater support to enhance resilience. Supply chain inefficiencies affects the delivery of fresh, nutritious food to our schools. This is where the Fresh Grows project steps in, bridging the gap between research, policy, and practice to ensure that our school feeding systems become self-sustaining, climate smart, and inclusive of women and youth in agriculture.
The Fresh Grows project is currently being implemented in 6 urban regions across Zambia and Malawi, namely Livingston, Kalulushi, Kasempa, Lusaka, Blantyre, and Lilongwe. We now take a break. Stay with us.
Are your dreams on hold? Maybe that much needed home improvement, starting a business, upgrading your qualification, or simply taking that dream vacation? At ABSA, we understand. That's why we offer collateral-free personal loans of up to 850,000 kwacha with a 7-year payment plan. Now you can access more financial support to turn your dreams into reality. Let's help you write the next chapter of your story. Call 5950 for more information. Terms and conditions apply. Your story matters. ABSA.
The Small Scale Livestock Association has called on the government to establish strong and practical strategies to resolve persistent challenges in the beef production sector if Zambia is to realize its target of earning 1 billion kwacha through beef exports. Recently, in a statement, Fisheries and Livestock Minister Peter Kapala announced that government is working towards making the beef industry a major revenue earner with a 1 billion kwacha target. Mr. Kapala emphasized that setting up disease-free zones will be key to achieving this vision. While welcoming the ambitious export goal, Association Executive Director Charles Malama expressed concern over the current state of the livestock sector, noting that progress in improving production conditions has been slow. He stressed that for Zambia to meet its beef export goals, consistent support must be given to small-scale farmers. Mr. Malama further called for regular engagement with stakeholders across the livestock value chain to foster collaboration and ensure that the sector's potential as an economic driver is fully realized. We end the news on that note, and now the headlines once again. The Japanese government has commended Zambia for its peacekeeping and peacebuilding efforts on the African continent. Government has commended the introduction of school feeding programs, emphasizing their role in reducing absenteeism and ensuring pupils do not miss lessons due to lack of meals. The Small Scale Livestock Association has called on the government to establish strong and practical strategies to resolve persistent challenges in the beef production sector. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. My name is Ndekazi Lungu. God bless.
The News, 88.5 Sun FM.
A comprehensive coverage of local